Now the question before us is three coins were tossed 30 times simultaneously. Each time the number of heads occurring was noted down as follows. The data is given. Prepare a frequency distribution table for the data given above. Though this question appears to be very tough, it is not so. When we will solve the question, you will find out the same. Now, first we understand what the question means. It means that we take three coins and we toss it simultaneously 30 times. That is, suppose we take three coins and for the first time we toss it simultaneously. All the three coins are to be tossed at the same time. And what the result is, we record it as in the first instance, when the three coins were tossed, the result was zero. That is, the number of heads were zero. Now, when the three coins were tossed simultaneously for the second time, the result was that the head occurred in one case, and same thing going on. And when the coins were tossed for the third time, the result was that the heads occurred two times, and so on. The data has been collected 30 times. And one position for one case may be that we form a table in respect of all the 30 days, and the data will become, or the table will become, very long. But here we will form a frequency distribution table. That is, we will find out for how many days or for how many times the particular entry occurred, for how many days the head was counted as 0, for how many days it was counted at 1, for how many days it was counted as 2, for how many days it was counted as 3. As the number of entries are will be become very less. So here what is given? Here the number of heads have been given. So here now we will form the frequency distribution table. So the first head, we will form the columns where we will first write the number of heads. We will have to count the number of heads which occur, which we will not count verbally, we will write each time. Next, we will count the frequency, that is the number of times the head was found 0 or 1. So these are the columns of the table. So number of heads are either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Number of heads, that is, no head has been found, only head has been found in the first only one time or twice, or in all the three cases head has been found as. So this is the will be the formation of the frequency distribution table. Now we will also here do total so that we may find out that all the entries have been counted out. So the number of heads, for how many times the number of heads was 0. We will not start from here, because if we count from here 0, then we will again come to this. No, we will take each and every entry one by one. So first is 0. It will be counted in first. Number of heads 0. Number of heads 1. This will be come here. 2. It will be counted here. 2. It will be counted here. 1. It will be counted here. 2. It will be counted here. 3. 1. Here we are counting the number of times the number of heads occurred. 3, 0, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, again 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, 3, 0, again 0. You will see that when we are counting for the fifth time a particular entry, we are using this, so that we may not have to count each time when the entry is 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and 0. So here we will count 5 plus 1, 6, 5 plus 5, 10, 5 plus 4, 9, 5. If we have not used this line for the fifth time, we will have to count each and every line which we have drawn, which may result into some confusion. So now we will count the frequency, so that we may see that we have accounted for all the data. 16, 25, 5, 30. So we have accounted for all the entries, all the data, that is the number of heads. So we have been able to form the frequency distribution table in respect of the number of heads which occurred when the three coins were tossed 30 times simultaneously. So this is the answer before you. You hope you might have find this answer very easy. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give star rating to our course.